Hello, I'm Juju. I'm a producer and founder, and you're watching Creative Minds. Would I rather walk around with a salad for head or broccoli for arms? Salad for head. Yeah, hands down. And also because you can cover it, so you can put a hat, since I'm such a hat girl. Yeah, salad. That's a good one. Least favorite scent, my boyfriend's perfume. Sorry, babe. But yeah, I want to say that I have another one with this. Like the smells of meat. That's like flesh to me. That's very bad, and I don't want to smell it. If I was going on a desert island and I would have to pick one item, it would be, good question. I think a baguette, because I love my baguette. And I think I wouldn't be able to find bread for a while. So I'm just be like, let me just enjoy my baguette for one last time. Famous for in a history book, gotten after my death. Oh gosh, let me think. I think in the history book, I'm definitely a girl who move things, change things, love to make things better for others and myself. So I'm definitely a fighter for this, hands down. I was born on March 8th, International Women's Day. I'm that girl, you know, I have a little warrior in me, so history book, yes. Going through life, not remembering anything, or remembering everything. Remembering everything. Because then you can make better move and remember where you come from. It's really, really important, and how far you came from, and the ups and the downs for sure. Remembering. What would be my dream job? I may keep this one a secret. No, I think I'm already doing what I love. I work in films. I do short content for brands, which I love. And I'm also a founder. I already do everything. I do what I love. I really do what I love. It's great to say it. I do what I love, and I'm proud for what I do. The thing I love the most about myself is there's two things. Sorry, I can't pick one. I love my confidence and I love my drive. And it's something that it's in you. I think it's not something you can really teach. You can train people and develop this, but you have it or you don't. And I think it's something it's in me. If I could be a superhero, Wonder Woman. She's, for the girl who's born on International Women's Day, duh. Yeah, Wonder Woman. The last gift I give to someone, flowers, yeah, and that's from my girl who's in heaven. Flowers, and I think it's a simple gesture that I love to give, and not when people passed away for anything. I love surprising my friends and just receiving, sending flowers. It's great. The most misconception about me that people have about me, there's a lot. I think people, I'm very joyful, I'm confident, I go get what I want, but I think people assume that it's always been like this, but it's not. There's a lot of failures with reaching for something you love. So I think people get this idea of me, that everything I touch, I win. But it's not true. It's because I touch so many things, so then I get one thing. I would say that's the number one thing. And a lot of people say sometimes they didn't think I was a nice person, because I am 5'11". I'm a tall woman, and I'm comfortable in my own skin, in my own energy and vibe, and sometimes it can scare off a little, people. But I love people, and I love all type of people. As long as you're nice to me, I'll be, giving that same energy. So yeah. Oh, the most beautiful thing that I've seen. My boyfriend is waving at me. Sorry, babe. I would say, I think I like simple moments that I've just crossing when I travel. So for instance, when I was in London one time, I was in the tube and I was standing, you know how we are in London commuting. I was standing next to this man and he was writing on his phone, typing on this note app how to become a better father. And to me, those moments really touches me because they're so vulnerable. And then you just realize life is passing and everybody goes through different seasons. So I think those to me are the special moments in my life that I will always remember. And yeah, I think those moments are great. What is the celebrity that I would love to switch life with? I wouldn't want really to be in any of their shoes. It's really hard to be on the other side. But I gotta say, oh, that's a good one. I really need to think this one hard. Oh, yeah, J. Cole. Because he's such a, like J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar, because the way they write their songs, it's very deep. And I would love to be in their mind and to think like, for them, it's just their flow and the way they talk. And I love how they put words together. So I would love to be in their creative mind, for sure. Orphée is getting quiet with this one. Was it too deep? Which state in the States I would get rid of? Mississippi. Yeah. So when I was in LA studying journalism, I had an amazing teacher that made me watch Mississippi Burning. And for the rest of my life, I'm gonna remember this film. I did a case study on it and just the hatred, the racism and everything from the States. I would probably get rid of it without forgetting the history, obviously. But yeah, to me, it seems like from that movie really changed me. If I could throw a parade, what would it be? A vegan parade. Seriously, you know what? There's no vegan parade. A vegan parade, yeah, for sure. Like all people that, would love food and music and definitely vegan parade. That would be so cool. If I could learn an instrument and become like a musician, yeah. And a favorite musician, hands down piano. And because I love Ludovico, the pianist, his musical songs are very moving to me in films, and they brought so many creativity in me, even when I was writing my short videos. So hands down, piano. Yeah, I could still learn it actually. What was my favorite trip and why? Kigali in Rwanda, in the heart of Africa, hands down my favorite trip. For the culture, the people, the place. I've moved a lot and I've seen a lot of different places in the world, but Kigali has changed me to an experience I can't even explain, but especially the people have taught me a lot about forgiveness and moving forward with such a spirit and smile and like this lively energy. So Kigali, for sure. What I am the most proud of? My authenticity. I've always stayed true to myself, no matter what in my life. And I think when I look back at myself when I was really young, I'm the same girl. I have the same heart, the same spirit, the same joy. Another thing is life never got at me, even how hard it can be, and losing friends and seeing very difficult thing in life. It's never changed me. I still wake up each day and I just love this life. I really do love living. It never got me bitter. What is a song I really love that is kind of embarrassing? I don't know. Nothing is embarrassing to me if I like it. I'm proud of stupid stuff, but I would say maybe a Selena Gomez song. It's probably sometime when I feel a little down, I may just listen to it in the gym. I would say that's embarrassing because I'm such a J. Cole, hip hop, soul, good lyrics and yeah. A machine that would produce $100 bills, and how much would I pay for that machine? I don't know. I would need everything that makes sure if it breaks, Like, this is me thinking through. I'm like, there's something wrong with this. So if it breaks, I need to have tools, to fix the machine. Therefore, can't really answer to this question, but I would say like, not even that much, because I'm like, this is probably a scam. That's like, that's typical of my type of question. Yeah, nah, it's a scam. My favorite food? Goodness. Okay. Baguette. Croissant! Duh. I lived in Paris. Croissant. I could eat croissant all the time. I mean, I eat almost every day. Not here in Montreal, because we're missing the good croissant. But yeah. I know when I see croissant like on TikTok. Did you see that video? No, it's actually really funny. Croissant. For sure. How long does it take me to scroll through Instagram and TikTok before giving up? It can be a long time, I gotta say, but I got better with times. I could say I could definitely be on it for like a good 20 minutes without realizing I just lost 20 minutes if I'm watching funny videos, for sure. My favorite TV show growing up, Gilmore Girls. Yes, I really like Gilmore Girls. There's a lot of questions to it. A lot of like people were speaking really fast, which is so me. Funny, and yeah, I just really like it. It made me think of the relationship I have with my mom. The craziest thing I've ever eaten, meat, before I became vegan. That's the craziest thing to me, that I've chosen to eat a dead animal. So like, you see dogs and you love dogs, and then I'm like eating a chicken. That's the craziest thing for me. What advice I would give to my younger self? That everything eventually work out, and to keep believing in yourself, I think. And yeah, like, things do get better. And another thing, no one really think about you. As you get older, you realize people have so much going on. I would say another thing, actually, that's 3 things. No one knows anything. People figure out as they go. No one knows anything. So true, isn't it? Yeah. No one knows anything. Yeah. We're all trying to figure out all the time. Everything with like love, family, money, investing, business. We're all trying to figure out, and we learn as we go. And I think that's the biggest thing with adult, is like they think they know, they assume they know. But it's okay to ask a question. I ask questions all the time. Why do we assume at this age you must know this? Like, no, you can ask a question. You have the right to ask a question. You're never going to be dumb. Ask that question.